So, this is 11 o'clock in the morning. From 40 degrees Celsius, 105 Fahrenheit yesterday. Guess what we're doing today? We're swimming. We're going to go and break out some canoes. Dennis is suitably impressed.
73 degrees.
There you go, 73 degrees today. But it's all good. I think we're enjoying it. And then up there is the new abattoir. Oh look, we lost a movie. There's the new abattoir being built, completely screwing up a whole lot of stuff around here. The only benefit that anyone had is the fact that this ramp over the railway line, I should say, actually has had a significant improvement. But that's not enough payment screwing up people's lives completely. Look at this. And then of course, you look at this kind of these holes that they've gouged into the intersections. Imagine doing that at night. So yeah, there we go. Wet Missouri. Store. Nuts, bolts, washers, all sizes and shapes. You got just not a lot, you got a hell of a lot of them. And you come down here, and you got rows and rows, all sorts. All up, all the way down. Same on this side, boxes and boxes and boxes of fasteners. Go down to the next row. And you've got more. Small, medium, large R clips, thumb screws. I like those. Just any kind of fastener you could possibly need. Star knobs, the ones that you lose off your lawnmower. These little guys that you break and you over tighten them. Just anything you could imagine as far as fasteners are concerned. Bushings. You know, how many times do we make our own bushings? There you come, you grab a handful and you go home. Grease nipples, more nipples. These little push rivets. Some of these guys I needed when I was doing the canter. Just absolutely incredible. Just don't have these stores, do we, back home? Nope. All good shit. It's all good. Graffiti supplies. You can choose whatever you want to paint. Hello, pup. So, here we are, from 105 degrees to 73 degrees and raining, and that seems to be what we're going to be having all day, more and more of this. So I guess that's the risk you take when you're having a birthday party for a kid.
What's that, a Harbor Freight special?
No, it's a Blue Point. It's a snack bar.
Holy crap.
So guess what's happening right now? This is Jerry, who's going to be running up to Kansas. Morning, Jerry.
Morning.
Yep, you say I need to be ready to be kind of...
Long adventure. 500 miles each way, one day.
Think we can handle that. Dennis,
Yes, sir.
you say you're paying me in beers.
Yeah, all beers. We'll load up in case before you leave. Tell a Kansas State Trooper, double for me.
Does Jerry drink or does he bring the Bible?
I drink.
You drink, good. But you have a Bible as well in case you got to be sworn into secrecy. Proper man, yeah, real man. Right, so that's going to be Jerry I'm going to be running up with him to Kansas to pick up Dennis's new 34, which nobody knew was being bought before breakfast. Now suddenly Dennis is owner of a new car. And apparently he's going to be buying a $25,000 diamond ring to make up for his sins as well. I don't know if he's going to... Yeah, none of us know about that bullshit. But anyway, so yeah, this will be the road trip. Jerry's waiting to hear back from the seller. And then once we've heard from the seller, we'll obviously hit the road.
The old saying is forgiveness is easier than permission.
Oh, you're right there. You're absolutely right. Let's go back through to the shop.
Okay.
Old rodders, you can't kill them, you can't restore them, and you certainly can't fix them. All right.
So now, not only have an appreciation, it's been failed some investments, chasing great supporters online. So I'm really grateful for all of that. Just
Jerry.
yeah, I would agree. Like there's some sort of divine intervention, and I do feel that.
All right. I'm just talking to my brother.
Okay, sounds good. Tell him hi.
Cheers, Jerry. That's Jerry of the road trip. Right, we done?
Alexander Ludwig. That's the life I want.
Out in Dennis's Blazer. It's not a Blazer, it's a Jimmy.
Jimmy.
What year?
87.
87 Jimmy. Really, really nicely redone by him. I'll show you the outside later. Over the railway line. Dennis is busy adding vintage air. He's added this, I think it's a sniper fuel injection system. There's lots of new parts going into this car. The Chevelle that he's building for Debbie. And I guess that'll be part of the deal with 34 is he'll have his 34 and other toys, and she'll be getting this finished off the way that he normally finishes stuff, right at the high end of what stuff gets finished off. Really, it'll be a rock, what shall I say, a rock and roll kind of car. But there's always something. At the moment he's just tidying up the wire work because he's got to mount all of this onto the firewall. So that's part of what's going down. And then obviously in time there'll be a bit of the bodywork done. There's still some rust cleaned up, some body parts to be welded back on. And if you remember, this was the car that went down the motorway with Craig in a few years ago, just like this. But it's all good. It was just a typical Sunday morning in Missouri, or at least some parts of Missouri.
started the computer. This one has to go to ground, so I need a longer cable.
Wouldn't do earthing it anywhere else.
Huh?
You can't just earth it somewhere.
Well, you know, really,
yeah.
I'll just make a ground wire real quick. Length one.
Yeah. So now it's been extended. You put proper crimped connectors in. You're all good.
That will seem to run.
Really good.
That was nice. That worked.
Oh shit, I don't have water in it.
Yeah. You can set what?
The fan when you want it to come on.
Oh yes.
At what temperature?
Yeah. It's probably set on a very low temperature.
I
Safety.
set it, I don't remember what it was.
Well,
I forgot how to use it.
if nothing else, coming together.
Before it comes apart.
Just so you can paint the underside.
Right.
Special restoration, you said.
Totally rebuild the frame.
There we go. That's a bit like diff, isn't it?